Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about what's in my nappy bag. So recently I've discovered this new nappy or diaper bag, if you're American, online, and I found one on eBay for a lot cheaper. So first of all, I'm gonna also give you my opinion on the bag because it is new. And I'm going to show you what I put in it for my daughter Liana. So I'm going to get started. So I found this review of this nappy bag, diaper bag, because I think it is an American company of this bag, and it's like a rucksack. And when I looked into it, I thought, oh my God, that really looks interesting. So when I went to order it online, it was £60. They converted it, and I thought, really, £60 if I don't like it? So I went on eBay and I found it for £16. So I was like, oh yes, I'm having that. So it is this, they call it a city tour diaper bag. So as you can see, it's got the backpack there. It also does have this handle that clips together, so you can carry it either way. And it comes in an array of colours. I got this blue one because I like blue and I was hoping it would match my pram that I have. So yeah, so I'm going to first tell you my first impression of it. When I first got it, I was impressed. It has everything it says. So I'm going to go through everything and tell you what's in it and the features. So first of all, it's waterproof, and in the front pocket here you have this section for, so if your baby's on powdered milk, that's a good section, and you can fit 3 bottles in here, and each one is lined, so you can, if you've got to warm it up or whatever. So I thought that was really cool. There's a side pocket here, and on this side there's another side pocket, but it has this feature. So you put your wipes in here and you can just pull them out without having to rummage in your bag, which I thought was really handy because I'm always having to get wipes. So it has, like I said, the rucksack on the back, which I find very useful because my daughter is nearly 2. She's always running around, so I can just throw this on my back and chase after her. And also we travel a lot because I have family in England, so we're always on the plane. And I have just recently been away to see my family, and I've used it for the very first time and I was very happy. It was fantastic. So I'm really happy so far. So also another cool function at the back, if you don't want to go into your bag from this way, it has this, oh, let me see if I can show you better. It has this cool function, which you can just grab your stuff, which at the moment, you know, if I want to grab a blanket or a change of clothes, it's really handy. You can just go from there. So let's see inside. So as you can see, it's a really big pocket, and when you stand it up, it stands on its own. I'll insert a clip of it standing on its own. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really deep. So even if you've got a couple of kids, you know, between toddlers and babies, there's plenty of room in here, I personally think. You get this little thing for your keys or maybe your kid's favourite toy, whatever you want to use. They have 2 big pockets on the side here. They have a zipped section if you want to keep anything a bit secure. And yeah, it's got a large pocket. So that's the bag. So I really like it, and so far so good. So now moving on to what I put in my bag. So I have a baby girl who is nearly 2, like I said. So at the minute I've only got 1 child to deal with, so I have space to put things for me, you know, because mummy needs some bits too. So I'm going to go through, show you everything and actually put it in the bag so you can see how I pack it too. So first thing, because we're into winter, I like to keep just a nice blanket. This is like a fleecy blanket, nice and warm. So I like to keep a blanket in there. We don't always need it, but it's handy. So I put that at the bottom and like that. So then we're good to go. Next thing, I keep a change of clothes. So I did have another one, a pink one, but the zip has broke, so I have to revert back to my old one. So I just keep change of clothes appropriate for the weather. And I do also keep a plastic bag because just in case we have any little accidents or she gets wet or she has any poopies, I can just throw them in there and it's not going to wreck the bag or the clean stuff in there. So that goes in next, like so. Next I have, this is what I call my mummy bag. So here it is full. So I'm just gonna go through and show you what is in there, just a rough thing. So I keep a hair clip for my hair, I keep nappy bags, I also keep nappy cream, and I keep some hand sanitizer. And I keep wipes, you know, for myself. And in this little gold bag, if I can get it out, is just all my mummy bits. So basically it is my sanitary towels for the time of the month. I keep this little perfume jar, which I got this as a gift set, and it's actual perfume, but it's like a cream, so that's really handy. I keep a pack of hair clips and hair bubbles, and also for my daughter, because, you know, if your child is like mine and sometimes they get fed up with their hair being up, they pull their bubbles out and we lose them. So I just keep some spare ones in there for her. And I just keep like a little compact mirror. I also keep plasters for me and my daughter, you know, just, you can never be too prepared. So that is in this little set here. So that is going in there. If I can get it back together. So I lay that on top, like so. Okay, so in the pockets, I just keep a cloth which you can damp, and if I need to wash a face, or, you know, it's just very handy. I got these in the pound shop, so very cheap. I keep a tiny little toy just in case. I mean, now that she's getting bigger, she's getting more into, you know, things that are more entertaining, like iPad or whatever. So I also keep this, this is just a hook if I want to hook my bag onto the pram. So I just keep this in one of the pockets. So I use these pockets, and I always keep spare dummies as well because she's forever throwing away dummies. Okay, so also obviously nappies, they go in one of the side pockets, like so. And you always have to keep snacks to keep them going. I mean, when we go out, obviously I prepare my snacks a bit better. So they go in the side pocket, along with one of these body bibs, which I just love these because if we are going out anywhere nice, and I do want to try and keep her clothes nice and clean, I put this on when we're out for food, and usually we're good. So, like I said, you can keep wipes at the side, and I have this reusable wipes box. I just find it more helpful. So you just pop open and you get your wipes. So I do keep them at the side here with this little slip, but I keep it closed because I literally just slip it in there and I just pop them out when I need them. It's still really handy to not have to rummage in your bag, so that's good for me. And then finally, for now, I usually keep her juice or her drink in there. at the side because it's easy to grab and, you know, she can have a drink. And now for the moment, because my daughter only drinks milk in the morning and she's on cow's milk now and she just has one before bed, I don't need to carry any milk. But if I did have another child, obviously that'd be... But for now, I've taken over this spot. So I just keep a little coins purse in one of the pockets. I also keep a pack of tissues and mints because tissues are very helpful and I always like to have nice fresh breath. So I just put them in there. And finally my purse, because it's a large purse, but usually I might have to just downsize. But it fits nicely in there and I just zip it up and it's nice and easy for me. I also keep my phones in there when we go out because there's another spare pocket there. So, but it's good for me because when we're out and about I can just zip the very front pocket and it's got my money and phones and anything like that, and I just clip them together. Now you can either hold it, you know, like that, or throw it on your back, as I said. So yeah, I'm really impressed, and so far I've only just started using it, so I just can't wait to keep using it. And I would recommend it if any of you are out there or interested like I was, but I would look on eBay because you get much better deals. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and hopefully I'll be doing more things to do with mummy and baby things. So keep watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.